What up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Humble, and we live. Thanks for tuning in. My first episode. We're gonna rock out on this one right here, though. I hope y'all enjoying the show. On this show right here, we're gonna preview the majority of me, though, because it is my first episode. So, let's turn up, y'all. Smoke, light it up to that we smoke. Oh yeah. Can we say classics right here, though, man? Hey, what's going on about again? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Anybody out there that's watching, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. No man love though on the Humble Talk. Now, we actually took the show from, Blog Talk Radio, brought it on over here to Facebook. Now we're on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And we live, you know what I'm saying? What's cool about this though is that, when I start doing my interviews and whatnot. Oh, wait a minute, let me turn that down. So when we end up switching on over to, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Back to, the music though. So basically the reason why we ended up switching from Blog Talk Radio over to this right here gives us more, obviously a bigger platform, but also too, when the artists come on, they get a chance to be able to, perform their music. They can do it live now in front of y'all doing on the show. I mean, we've been stuck in the house because of this COVID-19. Having to deal with, life the way it is. I guess this is how it's going to be, right? So, hey, we might as well make something out of it, man. Have some fun, enjoy life, and enjoy some good music, though. But today, this episode, again, is about your boy, Jay Humble, all right? So we're gonna listen to a couple of my tracks, though, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk a little bit more about me and kind of how I got into this music industry and, what we got going towards the future. So, stay tuned, stay live with me here, you know what I'm saying? We're going to bump up real quick. I got one coming up. This one right here is one of my favorites, though. I actually got a chance to get into the studio for the first time, and it was with my man, Mr. Smitty. I hope you're out there watching, bro. If not, I'm going to tag you in this real quick because you got to hear this. And my boy King Legacy right now, who's actually Santana, a.k.a. Santana, out there rocking, doing this thing. You know what I mean? We put this one together. It's called MFCC, which means Money, Fast, Cars, Clothes. And this one's a banger too, y'all. Bump with me though, real quick though, man. I appreciate y'all though. Stick around for a little bit. Yeah, we turned up. Hey, let's go. We turned up. Hey, let's go. We turned up. Hey, shit. Where we at? Where we at? Come back with it. I'll be right here.
She jump like people to my song, like Antoine said. All this little girl, drop this pipe of night and they came up. But this from my head, I see it's with flick. She got up, then she dropped it low and no feet. Fast cars, cold things, and all the things she learned. If it's not about these three, she has no work for you tonight. She wants it, drops it, drops it, dumps it, burn it, then she crazy up. And she deserves every one. Fast cars, cold things, and all the things she learned. If it's not about these three, she has no work for you tonight. She wants it, drops it, drops it.
Steady right here, though.
And she deserves every buck. Look at shot, she about shit. In the streets doing motion. Calling the shots on some wrong shit. Won't have a dad, don't care what it costs shit. Pussy shit is fucking roll. Her body have much in the car. Shut her down, she go. I want you to slide down the ball. Bring the money back to me, you ain't know. Keep a bad bitch glitter, you already know. In the bedroom, she all fucking, she break it down, she twerking fuck. She every beat, those steps curve, keep her nose clean, but support it burn. Fast cars, clothes, things, and all the things she like. If it's not about these three, she has no worth for you.
That's not out there, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching.
Fast cars, clothes, things, and all the things she like. If it's not about these three, she has no worth for you tonight. She wants it, lots of nuts and brown, and then she crazy. And she deserves every buck.
Shorty working 9 to 5 before she worked the pole. Do the tricks at Magic City and she's in the zone. She just want the money, she don't want the fame. And she's in the fast car, but she's switching lanes. VIP, we level up, look at you can sit with us. We ain't talking not no club, and she deserves every love. Stop fucking with the lead boy, never talk to a bad boy. Scarface on the bad boy, we showing up for the pass on. Watch out, I'm about to go. Watch out, I'm about to roll. Go to war like a G.I. Joe. Y'all should see me in the studio. Pop champagne after pregame like we just won a championship. Got a tattoo of self-made on my arm, trying to say heavy shit.
Always love that beat too. Always a hit right there. Turned up. And so, yeah, man, I appreciate all y'all out there who tuning in, watching, you know what I'm saying? Humble Talk, where we again feature and, you know, showcase some of the newest artists that's actually on the come up, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make something of themselves, give them a platform for them to be able to, you know, show off their music and get their word heard, you know what I'm saying? And what's dope about, again, us doing it live like this is, again, they can perform, you know what I'm saying? They can put on a show for you, or they can just rock out with their music, you know what I'm saying? Either way, it's going to be dope, though. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all share, start a watch party, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. Y'all can follow me again on all my major platforms there. Was Twitter, IG, Facebook, all that. At JHumble33. Simple. Can't spell it. It's right here. JHUNBLE 33. Follow me. Appreciate the love, though, y'all. So, back again to the show. What we was doing right now, let's talk a little bit about me and how I actually came up in this industry, how I got started, you know what I'm saying? Came up from, You know what I mean? Baltimore, actually, we're originally from Baltimore, Maryland. You know what I mean? Shout out all my people back home, though. You know what I'm saying? My little brother, family, mom, pops, all my kids out there, man. Yeah, I said all my kids. I got kids, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Came up, and then, you know what I mean? Always was in music, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, you know, play sax when I was a kid coming up, too, you know what I'm saying? So, do a little bit of the choir thing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I really veered into that, you know, wanting to make that music sound and, you know, do something with it. But I wrote my first song when I was like 5 years old, though. So that's pretty cool, though. And, you know, just been doing it ever since, and got my first opportunity to even get into a studio, you know, like 3-4 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not. Yeah. So when I finally got that chance, though, man, I had to excel, you know, and the reason why is because, man, anything in life that, you know, that's put forward, you know what I mean, put before you, you gotta take advantage of it, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a chance like this to be able to, you know, make some music and, you know, have your word heard across the world, because, you know, now I got fans and, you know, freaking, what was it, Ireland. I had got a video from them listening to my Smoke video that they watched on YouTube, and it was dope. I ain't gonna lie, like to have people say, "Oh, Ireland," you know what I'm saying? Listening to your music, you know, like, hey, I appreciate that, yo. Shout out Ireland, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple other countries out there like Chile. I seen one down in South Africa. I got a couple people out in London that are listening to me as well too. Shout out my people in London. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's been a long road coming up, and a nice little, you know, way to kind of jump into this next track right here. It's like, you know, when I started doing this thing, I had to come up with this one song that I felt like, you know, everybody had to love. You know what I'm saying? And one of that song's called "Smoking on a Leaf." And I love this song right here, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got a chance to be able to hook up with the boy Mario. He's got some good, you know, vocals on this one right here, but also my boy Santana, who's rocking out, you know what I'm saying, on the end with the third verse on this one right here. So one of my favorites, y'all. I hope y'all like this one as well, too. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock out, buddy. You feel me? We here. Let's go. Somebody type in, let me know if that's too loud, though. If it's not, though, you know what I'm saying? We good. We rocking. Yeah.
Excuse me, miss. I bought you some gifts, and you be looking good while we stacking these chips. And we be posting up while we taking these trips. When I be on the road, she be home with it. The first time that I met her, I knew she had an attitude. I had to get the fix name on how she was telling me. I worried about the niggas that will sit back and watch them. We stay out the same lack of courage, but she only was classy as hell. She classy as hell. She said she gained a couple pounds, but baby, I can't tell. Because your mind is so bright. Your mind's so bright. I think the next move I need to make in my life. I got a girl like Beyonce. I should have put a ring on it. Color for my bitches on the side. Let it stomp on it. Look at her diamond on the dancing. And every time we hit the club, she feel like dancing. The beat so high, you would think me in the Hamptons. Ain't nothing wrong with a little romancing. Ain't nothing wrong. I believe it. Ain't nothing wrong. That's just so good.
Hey, that's a beautiful sound though, right? Hey, that's actually hands down my favorite song on the album. Which, if y'all don't know what the album is called, it's called Humble Season Volume 1, and it is actually out on all your major platforms, and it's been out for a while, so go show some support, you know what I'm saying? Go grab that album, download your couple of them tracks, and, you know, keep on bumping with it. So, you know, back to what I was saying though, man, you know what I mean? Got started a long time ago, 5 years old, wrote that first song down in the studio, we started making hits, man, and got a chance to be able to, you know, go on over to Hollywood for the first time, and, you know, from Vegas. I've been doing some traveling, you know what I mean? I get around. But got out to Vegas, went to Hollywood, man, and got to meet, you know, some very important people. You know, so shout out the label, you know what I mean? Because I'm about to tell y'all, man, we got that deal. Now we working on some big things, you know what I'm saying? Music coming out, more music coming out, you know what I'm saying? This time it's going to be up underneath the label, so it's dope. So, you know, we got some big things happening with that. And, you know, Robinson International is, you know, popping right now. So appreciate y'all and the, you know, management, everybody, and everything that y'all do. You know, because y'all work hard as well too. But yeah, ended up going out to Hollywood, got a deal, man. It was cool. You know, got a chance to move on up, do some big things. Got the radio show. We would go to Blog Talk Radio. I'll talk about that. But we ended up coming on over here now. Again, bigger platform. And I don't know, man. You know, this is my first time doing this live thing. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to get used to this stuff. Something new. You know what I mean? Something new. Little, but it's cool though. You know what I mean? But we're gonna kick off this next track though. When I went from Hollywood and I got the deal, then they actually ended up telling me that, you know, I had to put 13 songs together for this first album. And a lot of y'all out there have heard this song before. If you have not heard this song before, this is actually my banger, as I like to say it right here. It gets all the people hyped, you know what I'm saying? Everybody loves it. And we got a video coming up soon too. We're putting together on this one right here. And it's called Michael Myers. Shout out Wes Clark, because you're going to be shooting the video. We appreciate you, man. Let's get it going, y'all. Hey, hey.
I met this 6-year-old child. Blind.
Let me know, y'all. That's too loud. It's too loud. Let me know, man. Let me know. Need some feedback.
When I step out, know I gotta be the flies. Killer scene, so they call it Michael Myers. Spoke to her, must it, you can say it, I'm your Hines. And she like me cause I get these chicks to blind. Yo, what you know about me? Had to come up in these streets, surrounded by the thieves.
everybody out to get cheese. On the block watching out for the squeeze. I'm all night cause I'm drowning these keys. She love me on the road because she know I got that wallet. Running, shining, haters hate cause I'm making a deposit. Stunting on these niggas, nigga. You can check my pocket. Baby, these bitches on dick. Smoking and popping and drinking the beer. Don't fuck with the lean, this nigga the rib. My niggas they good, they shoot at your ribs. I get it so big. My talking made to make the pain with stick. The realest that is, the realest that is. Yeah, I said it, yeah, the realest that is. I get it so big. My talking made to make the pain with stick. Yeah. When I step out, know I gotta be a fly. Killer see, so let's call it Michael Myers. Smoke so much, you can say it, I'm your tiger. If she like me, cause I get it, chicks the blinder. She gon' call it Michael Myers. They gon' call it Michael Myers. She gon' call it Michael Myers. As soon as I wake, I roll up the gas. See you been looking, you wish I would dance. Bitch, go get some cash. I smoke that I laugh. I spray you with the nigga with like singing. Roll up on you so it feel like it's skating. She like to go down. I laugh at you clowns. You talk so much shit, but can't hold it down. You lose it, I get it. Beat out the hill. My boss is so vicious, they act me your Jake. Feel like you so different, cause you niggas thinking my level was different. I'm cooking it up like I'm up in the kitchen. Was good with the rock that my name got you flipping. And you falling up just like you was tripping. And I'm on my grind and I'm looking to mention. I'm on my grind and I'm looking to mention. When I step out, know I gotta be a fly. Killer see, so let's call it Michael Myers. Smoke so much, you can say it, I'm your tiger. If she like me, cause I get it, chicks the blinder. She gon' call it Michael Myers. They gon' call it Michael Myers. She gon' call it Michael Myers. I got the pressure so clean. Used to have to lay out in the beam. I'm on like a phone on the screen. Like a sock in that little way. Now people are screaming my name. Sing it out and they do it the same. Everything I'm like losing the plane. I got no doubt that you don't wanna play me. You ain't my city, nigga. You know nothing about it. Where you can get caught in broad day and no one ever saw it. Seen a nigga get shot in front of me. I'm on some bullshit. I never panic. Just put on my headphones and I'm something. No, I'm never talking. Shit, you dying softly. If I end up in a coffin, my mama would've lost it. The price to pay the floss out here sometimes can be so costly. Get money, but the police never snitch. I does it proudly. When I step out, know I gotta be the highest. Yeah, I'm the shit. You might need something on the wide bit. She not bad, I don't want cause I'm biased. Get a little from a killer, Michael Myers. She gon' call it Michael Myers. They gon' call it Michael Myers. She gon' call it Michael Myers.
Gotta love the ending right there. Alright, yo, so once we got the deal though, you know what I'm saying, it was cool though because then I had an opportunity to, you know, get ready to go do a tour. Actually, the tour was supposed to go, you know, nationwide, and again that got shut down because of this COVID incident. But you know, shout out to Dub Shack, who did give me a chance to be able to do a tour with them though. You know what I mean? Shout out Blue Minati and them back in Vegas area. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know who the Dub Shack is, better do your research. But yeah, man, summertime in the LBC. Yeah, so shout out them. Give me a little spotlight too, you know what I'm saying? That was cool. And, you know, I just been doing some traveling, man. I'm out right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get ready to head back to Vegas. And when I get there, it's going to be, you know, big time because now we got this new label that we opened up. And, you know, with the label, what's cool is I'm actually going to be running that president now too, though. So, you know, any artists out there that's looking to be able to, you know, spread some love, get some music out there, try and do something with their music, you know, you can also hit us up on that level. We can do that for you as well too, you know what I mean? But let's get on into this next track, you know what I mean? Right here on Humble Talk. Again, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in, man. Appreciate the love out there. You know what I mean? Anybody that's watching, share, hit the likes, you know what I'm saying? All those happen. And also to any artists out there that's got some music, you know what I'm saying? If you ever want to, you know, get your music heard, you know, what better way to do it, you know what I'm saying, in a platform like this where you can, you know what I mean, express your talk, whatever you want to call it. But, I got somebody that's actually sent me in some music, a new artist, you know what I'm saying, one of my little brothers from back home. We're gonna come up on that here in just a minute. But on this next one right here, it's one of my last ones I'm gonna play for y'all. This was off the Humble Season Volume 1. Back to that Michael Myers that y'all just heard though, that Michael Myers. If you ever want to listen to that right now, it's not released yet. You can go to my website though, jhumblemusic.com. Tune in right now to that. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple videos on there. Actually, we did just drop one more video on there. So excuse me, I do got one more song for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I forgot about that. But we're going to bump this next one right here, though, first, because I like this one. And shout out my man, Dizzle Man, who got a feature on this one right here. And what's cool about this one, though, yo, is the intro. So make sure y'all pay attention.
But that's what I was broken. And talk about it wasn't funny. But I talked to them into existence. And the secret, yeah, it came true. Feeling like a boogie with these chains on. And I was putting me down too. I guess I would be mad as well as I was in your situation. But I'm not. If I'm laughing, I'm giving up a donation. No, it's not money. So he ain't out looking ass. Show bitch back, cause I don't wanna already fuck the looking ass. And I passed around with the whole team like a fat butt. I was drowning up in that pussy dog, and I ain't even gonna start. But it's around my wrist, got me looking like a whisper. And my weed is so loud, everywhere I smoke, it's heard. Back in the day, I had to hustle, jumping the block just to get paid. But not no more, cause now I'm serving. Look like I'm on a big day. You had to love me, baby girl. You only got that bitchy love. I try to tell you, I'm doing the shit for the dub, but fuck the bird. If I'm feeling the game, so stop talking with names. I'm breaking the thing like the show in the rain. I'm rapping the same like 2 things in a break. She get it good, so I'm coming in the rain. Like it's well. I'm cold like a ghost. Walk through the building. Every nigga down with ice, dripping wet. Counting out the sound of anybody on deck. Don't stand too close, you might catch the flu. I'm so damn icy, my lips turn blue. But brother, Mr. Brown came early. Crowded outside, pull up like a chance to flourish. 2 chains like I'm titty boy.
Shout out Dizzle Man. Shout out Dizzle Man.
Titty boy. 2 chains like I'm titty boy. Dick on the titty boy. She said keep them chains on. I say baby no problem. I'm gon' keep that stroke on. Don't take off them red bottles. Blue dogs we go pop them. Don't say drink the whole bottle. First say got my head now. Say God got a stick boy. In the function got it jumping. Don't turn down with nothing. Show religion, say some fortune. Dizzle always nothing. My pedal cruising, don't speak on what I'm talking. Bitch, I'm talking, no discussion. Dislocate the fucking wow.
I mean, so that track right there, man. Again, if y'all want to hear that, man, just go to the website. You know what I mean? jhumblemusic.com, or you can just Google my name, look me up. Yeah, J Humble, JHUMBLE. Spell it just like that. Put it all together though. You know what I'm saying? No spaces. Pop right on up though, man. You know what I'm saying? So again, I said earlier though, I had my one more song I want to play for y'all real quick though. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is pertaining to the situation that's been going on at hand right now. And if y'all don't know what that is, then you might want to again do your research. But the Black Lives Matter movement has been going along, and I definitely wanted to have my say so in it. Now, mind you, though, the song I'm about to get ready to play for y'all, I wrote this one about a year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? When I really started getting into this music thing, because I'm also didn't want to just make loud music. I also want to be able to make music that people could be able to vibe out to, but also say, hey man, that dude's got a message. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant in this song right here, though. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, how I feel about the whole situation, just like how everybody else feels about it. And if you don't get it, then I'm sorry. And I mean, I gotta close that door on you. It's not because I don't like you. It's just because again, we're not seeing eye to eye in the situation right now. You feel me? Because it's been messed up, and it's been messed up for a very very long time. And it's just sad that it took George Floyd, passing away for everybody to realize it. So. I mean, hope y'all enjoy this next one right here, though, man. It's actually one of my favorites right here. Put me on my new album. It's called Don't Understand. Send me supposed to feel safe.
Me and a gun, but we not to see that. When they go in front of the judge, they just give them a slap. Don't understand how it feels to be black. Yeah, don't understand how it feels to be black. Be black. Be black. Yeah, don't understand how it feels to be black. Let it fly. You don't understand how it feels to be black. You don't understand.
If y'all want to be able to catch that one right there, just tune on into my YouTube page, you know what I'm saying? Type in my name again, Jay Humber. It's more pop up, man. You can watch the video on that right there too, man. We have to speak some words on that, you know what I'm saying? Say how we feel. And I think the video definitely speaks, you know what I mean, remarkableness about what I'm trying to say. So definitely go check that out, you know what I mean, when you get a chance though, man. Black lives do matter. So we're gonna leave it on that. So next up, coming up though, yo, I got my homeboy, my bro, little bro from back home, B More, you know what I'm saying? We call him THC Tez the Plug. Alright, you know what I'm saying? He dropped the 2 songs real quick. We're gonna bump out, and we're gonna scroll to the, you know what I mean, goodbyes after that, you know what I mean? But this first one coming up though is called Cold Days. Now, when I first heard this track though, you know what I'm saying, I don't know if y'all know, but you know what I mean, I ended up losing a little brother, you know what I mean, a few years back, and you know, he got hit by a drunk driver. Yeah, so be careful out there, all y'all people that do drive drunk, you know what I'm saying. But he ended up getting hit by a drunk driver, you know what I mean, at the age of 14, didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? I ended up writing a song about him as well too. We're not gonna play that one tonight, not trying to get too emotional. But you know what I'm saying, this track right here is pertaining to that situation. It's a dope one. I hope y'all like it, because I like it. You know what I mean, TAC, if you ain't tuned in, you know what I'm saying, I'm sorry if you're missing it, but if you is, hey, you know what I mean, we here though, about to play your joint right now. Let's go.
People things out. How you make it praise before setting up, setting up.
He was killed at a 19-year-old woman critically hurt when their bicycle was hit by a car on the Spring Road. The driver of the car was shot.
All this pain got me loaded up with ammunition. I'll pay all my Call of Duty shit up on a mission. Staying out the way, I know they tryna catch me slipping. Game plan simple, either die young or get rich. Big trip, fuck that, I'm trying to take big trips. Flights overseas, with flip on keys, suitcases, all covered in LV. Niggas saying, put a statement on me. Got niggas still trapping in white tees. This pain thing ain't shit you can tell me.
Cheryl leaving a lasting impression in his 14 years, and now An investigation is
Alright, serious things, what's wrong with me? Lost a brother and a girl you gave, so I had to pull the things out. How you make it praise, but still on the same route, same route. Cold nights, sleepless days, what's wrong with me? Lost a brother and a girl you gave, so I had to pull the things out. How you make it praise, but still on the same route, same route.
Hey, that again right there, y'all, was TAC Tez the Plug. Shout out my boy, my bro, back in Baltimore. Hey, I like that track though, man. That's a good one. You know what I'm saying? So all the fans out there, y'all make sure y'all type in the comment boxes what y'all think about that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate all the love out there. And shout out my boy TAC Tez the Plug in the building. He is here. He is actually on the comments right now, though. You know what I mean? So we got this next one coming up though. It's called Work. You know what I mean? I've actually heard. I got a chance to hear this one when it first was being made. So you know what I mean? I like to be the first on the scene. You know, most of the time if I can be, especially in the music tip. Because you know me, I love music, baby. Been doing this shit for so long. Alright, so about to get ready to jump on into this next one though, man. It's called Work by my boy again, TAC Tez the Plug. Y'all stay with me though, man. We here. Let's go. Yeah.
Get shifted, I'm gonna make it out. Feel gifted. I'm on a mission trying to make money. I wish a nigga tried to take it from me. I'm going up and you know it's business. Get into it like there's no. I've been serving, drinking like it's you know I've been serving. Spend all the rich niggas that deserve it. I've been putting work in, sitting on my many special service. Listen, you really don't know they hurt. I've been serving, spending my bag and that bitch a bird. Yeah, I got that bitch, you know I heard it. I've been spending my fucking special service. Listen, you really don't know they hurt. I've been sleeping and swimming, trying to get to the bag. I've been hitting gas, switching lanes to get rid of my past. Niggas leaving bad, see me come up, you get mad. I'm a lion, fucking know you bitch in the bit with the cash. These are my vibes, we living until we die. We striving to survive, just like a curse on our lives. The color of my skin is a sin, reason to die. So if they don't want me reading, don't need me, cause I'm a slide. No niggas watching me silent, cause they been flying in the field, throwing brothers to pass it back, I got options. All the tips in my legacies, everything we've been dropping. I promise my family we gon' be good, so we don't stop it, y'all. Coming through the dash in the wood, smoking, rolling up and smoking gas by the zip. I know them niggas mad as a bitch, cause I'm still looking up and that the cash is legit. I said, crazy niggas from the wild service, but I've been really busy, I deserve it. I've been putting work in, excluding my family special service. These niggas don't know they hurt. I just spending my bag and that bitch a bird. Yeah, I got that bitch, you know I heard it. I've been spending my family special service. These niggas don't know they hurt.
Hey. Yeah, we like that. We like that. Okay, okay. Shout out the boy Tez the Plug. Popping off with that one though, y'all. He said I got 5. Well, he asked me, like, he said, what we gotta do to get the collab going? I had to ask him. I said, what's your budget? You know what I'm saying? These verses ain't free no more. You know what I'm saying? Nah, no, but we'll talk. We'll talk. You know what I'm saying? Be a little brother discount. But nah, yo, it's hot. I like that track though, man. Keep doing your thing. Oh, can't wait for you to drop an LP or an album or something like that. You know what I mean? Mixtape. You know what I'm saying? But I got one more, y'all, for y'all on the way out the door. This one right here is exclusive. Again, unheard music that your boy Jay Humble's been popping off with. We're gonna roll out the door with this one right here, though, man. And just hope y'all like this one right here. It's actually it's a dope track, though, man. Let me see if I can find it, though. Thought I had it pulled up already. And it is. Oops, it's in this area somewhere. Guess we're gonna find it. Here it go. No, that's not it. Gotta go to my recents, man. Here we go. Here you go. Just had to find this one real quick though, y'all, man. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning on in. Yeah. Y'all got some exclusive music right here though, so make sure y'all enjoy it.
If I can see it from the front, then you know she got.
Be back next week.